Hey guys, it's IlonkaSims here and welcome back to my renovation series. So this is part 11, I think, and I'm doing another apartment because city living is still kind of new and apartments are fun. So this one is a 3-story one, which is interesting, and I really didn't like the way it looked before. Like, there's some parts of it that I did like, the layout was pretty good and all that, but there were some things about it that were just I wasn't a fan of. So we're giving it a bit of an update, and one of the nice things about it is that I have all the packs, which of course aren't necessarily included when you get city living, so I can add a lot more, I guess, gameplay things. That's a way to look at it, I suppose. But yeah, we're just changing up the layout a tiny bit, and then we will start on the lowest floor with the pool, which I think was fun, so we keep the pool. And here you start seeing me using different items that they couldn't use while building this, I guess. So we put in a sauna here, and we will put in a hot tub as well. I don't know why that word was so difficult to think of, but it was. But yeah, we'll put in a sauna as well. And yeah, so we started with the pool here. I started moving it around and I realized I could put it against these two areas that come kind of into the building, which I cannot use. I checked it before I started recording. I couldn't use them, so I figured that this way I could use them in another way. So I end up putting in some of these waterfall fountains, and I'm putting some lights behind them, and it looks really fancy. This is kind of a fancy apartment, which, I don't know, it's a bit different for me, but I kind of like it anyways. So yeah, it's a fairly dark pool as well. It will be better when I put some lights in it and some lights around the place, but it's still a fairly dark pool. But yeah, I put some of these chandeliers behind the waterfall, and then I think they look pretty cool. The sauna area, I just put in some small decorations so that there's something there. Actually, I'm not sure if I put a light in there. I'm just thinking right now, I don't think I put a light in there. Oh well. So yeah, if you download this, oh no, you can download this. That's the other thing, because it's a 3-story apartment, I cannot upload it to the gallery because you cannot upload apartments, and the way I did it with my other apartment renovation, I kind of just deleted some of the walls that you could put back in yourself. I cannot do that here as like a room thing because it's 3 different levels. So yeah, I don't know. If you want to download this, I'm sorry, you can't. I guess that's all there is to it. It really sucks that I don't know why they've done it in this way. There must be some kind of restrictions that they couldn't put in the gallery that they would need for apartments to work, which again just really sucks, but there's not much I can do about it. And with the 1-story apartments, it's easy enough to fix, but I can't with this, so I guess you'll just have to enjoy watching me do the renovation, and if you like it, you can try to do something similar yourself. You know, have some fun too, because having fun with renovations and things is actually kind of fun. I promise. This is fun to do. Oh, and I love what I did here. I almost forgot that I've done this. So I put in mirrors behind these candle things. There we go. Like the really tiny ones. And they kind of fit so perfectly. And it looks like so much fun. I don't know. You see me looking at it for a little bit in different light and all that. I'm like, yep, this is perfect. I loved it. I've never done it before, but it looked like a lot of fun. So yeah, there you go. Just a fun thing to do. And then added some decoration in there. So yeah, we're putting some lights in the pool because the pool is a bit dark. And I think I add some. Did I leave the mosaic? I don't think I did because it wasn't working. I added some of these water lily candles, I suppose. Yeah, those were fun. And oh yeah, this is a thing. Like, there was a piano here before, and I really like the idea of having a piano in this corner. So I figured I'd just put one in anyways. Again, because it looks like, I don't know what it was, but I thought it looked good. I wanted there to be a piano in there, because why not? Basically. So we're starting here at the kitchen, and I put in a piano, and I put in the carpet underneath the piano, which is a bluish color. So I decided to go with this outdoor retreat, no, that's not it, the Perfect Patio Kitchen kind of set. So the stone ones, and then you have the grey stone with the dark blue-ish drawers. And I figured I'd just go with that and then work from there, I suppose. So you have this warm wood, and then the black in the flooring and the white in the walls, and then this bluish color. And I was like, okay, I can work with this, I think, hopefully. So again, using some bluish color in the carpet. And you'll see soon enough that I will add some more color to it, because of course, like this, it's too much of a show home, in my opinion. I don't know if other people think so too, but for me it was too much of a show home, so you'll see me start messing around with some colors. Again, I'll go with the blue, and here I want to try different colors, and it wasn't really working. And instead I end up going with this carpet, this really plush, fluffy carpet. And I end up putting it in a slight greenish color, I guess. And I kind of went from there, and I ended up using some of those kind of deep pink, reddish, purplish colors that the carpet was before, I guess. Like that color from the plant. So yeah. Putting in some bookshelves, because bookshelves are fun, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. So we put in a light there. I was going to put a light on above the dining room table. That's when I remembered that it was a double height area, so we needed a bigger light on the level above. And then we added some extra books to the bookshelves. These are so much fun with the elephant book stand thingies. Putting some candles in there because I needed to put something in there. And just filling up some of the slots, because these bookshelves are really empty bookshelves. I wish they'd put some more books in them beforehand, but oh well. Putting some candles on the table, because why not? Putting another one of these chandeliers in here. I've used this one particular circle one like 3 or 4 times in this build, I think, which I didn't plan on doing. I don't know if I like the fact that I did so, but it's a thing. Deal with it, I suppose. I like it for this build. It was supposed to be a sort of fancy build, so it fit. And I wasn't too sure about this kind of wall area behind the dining room table, but I ended up putting the, I don't know, the metal bench thingy. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I didn't know what else to put there. So, yeah. Just putting some decorations in the kitchen, putting some lights in there as well. And again, the cabinets are completely glitched. I don't know what it is with the lighting, but there's not much I can do about it. I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, fine, just leave it. Leave it. I'm done. I cannot be bothered to try and fix it anymore myself. I don't know what it is, but it's not too much of an issue. And this is where I realized we kind of needed a bathroom. We didn't have one on like the main level where you come in, because I deleted the area and I kind of wanted the dining room table there, because the area isn't that big, I guess. So I ended up putting one downstairs here and then one upstairs as well. I don't think this one has a shower actually. So yeah. Oh well. It's okay, I think. Putting another hot tub here up on the deck, because I figured, why not, basically. I didn't plan to, but then I think there was like a regular bed top up here initially, because of course the hot tubs are come from one of the Is this stuff bag? I think it's the stuff bag. The patio pack. Yeah, I think it's the stuff bag. But yeah, obviously they couldn't use it, so they put in a regular top, but it was a bit weird, so I figured I'll fix it and I'll put in a hot tub instead. Now we have two in the house. It just may be a bit much, but I kind of like it. And then this area, I guess, could have been like a second bedroom, but it was fairly small, and I thought about it for a second. I was like, maybe we can make this like a home office. And again, it's all very fancy and very not me, actually. And I feel like it's more like a girl's office than a guy's office. I don't know why, but there you go. Maybe some girly YouTuber lives in this apartment. I don't know. So you have this fancy kind of desk setup, and it looks really nice. Putting a bookshelf in, and then a couch. Just putting some decorations around the place, of course, because we don't want it to look like a show home. Not quite, at least. Yep, I put the elephant painting. And then this couch and a bit of a carpet, and that's it for this room, I think. Oh no, I put in another light because this area was a bit dark, but yeah, that will be it for this area. And then we start on the bedroom, not the bathroom, the bedroom. So they had this walk-in closet thing in here before already, and I liked it, so I just kept it. That makes sense, right? I just kept it. And I put in this dark wood because I thought it worked pretty well with the dressers. And again, I just tried to go with the kind of the fancy-ish look of it. So I found this, well, I didn't find this bed, I chose this bed, and then I found this color swatch, and it was like, the color in the bed frame works with the dark wood, and let's just go with the colors that we have. It's a bit more colorful than what I'd really planned initially, but it ends up working so well, and I absolutely love the way it looks, so it's fine. Putting in some extra lights there, putting in some mirrors here, and a little bit of a seat, because I had to put something in there, I think. I don't know how usable the wardrobe area is, but it should be okay, I think. I'm not sure, but yeah. Putting in a couch there. I end up going with the smaller sofa with the really high back, yeah. I don't know, I don't think I've used it before yet, but it works. I wanted to put in a carpet, but I wasn't feeling it. I ended up putting in this painting, which had the perfect colors. I wanted to use regular curtains, but I couldn't get any to fit properly. It's okay. And then I wanted to make kind of a daybed, so I put these two, I don't know what they're called, ottomans maybe, together. And this way we had like a daybed area where they could just, like in real life, I would love one of these. Especially if you have a penthouse like this, like you'll see in the screenshots the view that you get of the city and the water around the place. It's absolutely stunning. I would just lie there all day on the daybed. It would be great. But yeah, I figured let's just put one in. I don't know where the idea came from, but it's there and I like it. And it was a thingy to add in. Trying to figure out which light to put in, but it's a light, it's fine. And then we have the main bathroom, I suppose. It's really big. And it's a really weird shape. And I kind of wanted to put in this big triangular bathtub, but then I realized I needed a place to put a shower as well, and I didn't really know where else to put it. So I ended up changing that in a little bit, at least. Yeah, some things. I think this is the point at which I'm like, fuck. So I ended up changing things a little bit. Putting in a shower there, and then initially I put the bathtub there, but I wasn't feeling it, so I moved it. I made kind of a area to put the bathtub up on with these wooden fake carpet thingies, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think in the end it looks pretty good. Not perfect. I wasn't too sure about adding more details to it. I kind of wanted to, and at the same time I kind of like the idea of things being more simple. So I don't know. It was a bit dark. I decided to put in some spotlights even though I didn't want to. Putting in, again, one of the chandeliers, and these are the screenshots. So yeah, unfortunately you cannot download this, but you can see the beautiful view that you get. That is something, I guess. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. I don't know, it's different. I don't usually build things this fancy, but it kind of worked out. And when I took the screenshots and saw the view for some of the areas, I was like, yep, this was a good build. So yeah, as always, if you want to see me build something in particular, let me know down in the comments, and I will talk to you next time. Bye guys!